Hey everybody, Justin here, Prosperity Prospecting. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Very thankful for the impact that y'all make on the next generation. So we've been getting a lot of questions that's been kind of piling up. So I thought I would just cut another video about the gold strike. Y'all seen some of the pans that it's generated here lately on just crazy super fine gold. So we'll talk a little bit about right now kind of how it works. And then we'll actually run a little bit of material. So up here is where we feed. I've got the cap on it right now, but you can see that there's the ground. So that's why I was talking about the other day. I don't fill the buckets up all the way because I have to lift them up there, which is I'd say that's probably about 5 foot 5 inches tall, probably. And then these valves here on this side, we air those up, pressurize them, and then that makes the valves down here do their job, okay? So the technology that's inside here was developed by Ron Umford. I don't know what's inside there. I just trust Ron. Does a great job. This is port number 1, which is about 1/8 inch material. And the most comes out of here. That's why I've got a bigger bucket underneath here. This is port number 2. I call it the middling port. And this is port number 3, which is the super fine that you guys have been seeing in these pans. Some of it's so fine you wouldn't be able to see it if there wasn't a whole bunch of it right there in one spot. So that's the first 3 chances to catch. And then this is what I call the 4th chance. All I did was I cut a slot and I gave it 3/4 of an inch up from the bottom, so that more heavies can be caught in here just in case anything was missed. And then the 5th chance is the matting that I have going down the sluice. And the sluice is slightly magnetic, which is awesome. Catches a lot of magnetics right here. And so that's all the chances to catch gold on this. It does a fantastic job. So let me get everything set up and we'll run a little bit of material. See you guys in a second. We're going to add some Dawn dishwashing soap. Every once in a while I get a question why I use Dawn. Dawn is really good with oils, and the oils off your fingers can actually make gold flow. It does a better job neutralizing those oils. Should start seeing bubbles here in a minute or so. Turn the fan on over there to keep the dust moving away from my office. Looks like I need just a little bit more soap. Let that run through and then we're going to start feeding. Okay, here we go. In about 30 seconds you'll start seeing that water and the mat start changing color. You can see how fast I'm able to feed it. See that color change? Looks muddy now. That's the lights, that's the waste. And I'll say there's 5 chances here for me, but there's actually 6 because I catch it in a bucket here and it goes into a pile outside, and all of that'll be re-ran in a future date all together. So that's how the Gold Strike works. Hopefully that'll get some of your questions answered. It is a great machine. And I want to be clear here, this video is not sponsored by Gold Strike Micron Gold. I just believe in this machine. Ron's been super helpful in helping me understand how to run it, because I did find mine out in the middle of a pasture I hope to get one from Ron here at the latter part of this season. But appreciate each and every one of you, all that you do for the channel. I hope you enjoy the videos. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.